All right, guys, it's our annual Black Friday sale. This is our Monday sort of breakdown video that I promised you guys. I'm not going to be crazy long. I'm basically going to highlight all of the specials that we're doing and then maybe talk about some things from some of the brands that I think are cool that you guys can take advantage of during this sale to get the best price of the entire year. Now, we are running a bunch of really cool promos where you buy this, you get this. So I'm gonna walk you guys through that again just so there's no confusion. And I'm gonna start with Daiwa. So first things first, Daiwa is gonna be 25% off whatever we have in stock. I know that we are maybe a little bit out of stock on quite a few things. It's this time of year that's usually what happens. The way the order system works, you set a date and that's when it comes. So we have been waiting on a shipment. There's also postal strikes, all this crazy stuff that is preventing us from getting a lot of stuff that we were really hoping to have for Black Friday, but we're doing the best we can. Whatever we have is what we have. There is still a lot of good stuff in stock. Now, with Daiwa, we are doing a tiered system for a gift from Daiwa. So if you spend X amount, you're gonna receive something. There's 3 different tiers. I'm gonna walk you guys through them right now, starting at the tier 1. So this is the base starting line of the tier system. If you spend 100 USD or more, or 150 Canadian, you are going to receive a Daiwa 3600 size tackle box. So this is a D box from Daiwa. They're awesome, see-through on the top, ultra durable. They have this great gasket on them. So they are waterproof, really good gasket there. It's just a nice box from Daiwa. I don't know what they usually retail for. This is something that we actually stock all the time. So these are usually in stock, but if you spend 100 Canadian, 150 USD, you are gonna get one of these for free with your order. And that is on Daiwa products only. Daiwa is not gonna give you a free thing if you're buying, you know, a St. Croix rod or something like that. So Daiwa only, 100, 150. Okay, so this is tier 2. So this is 200 USD, 250 Canadian. You're gonna receive this DVEC multi-case long version. I use this for line. You can use this for storing swim baits, whatever you want. This can just be a little junk drawer in your boat. So tier 2, 200 USD or 250 Canadian on Daiwa products. You're gonna receive this guy for free. And then the final tier, this is gonna be for 400 USD or 500 Canadian. You're gonna get this awesome Daiwa dry backpack. Has a bunch of places to attach stuff. Everything is waterproof, so there's a big waterproof zipper right there. And then, I don't know if you wanna, it's just a big empty dry pack. So super handy to have if you're traveling, if you're on a boat because it's dry, maybe you're camping, just a handy bag to have. So this is for 400 USD, 500 Canadian on Daiwa products. Now, if you're looking at Kage, you're in the store, you've emailed us, or message us on the chat because that's the only way you can buy Kage for some reason, you are going to receive a Kage dry pack. So I'm going to open this one up to show you it. Quite similar to that one, honestly a little bit better. This is the Kage branded dry backpack. So backpack sleeves, you're gonna have a bunch of places to put your waters, a bunch of zippers, you could store something in here, and then same thing, big old dry pack. This one actually has like a laptop area for you to slide your laptop. There's just a big open hole. So if you're buying anything Kage, rod or reel, you're not gonna get one of these, you're gonna get one of these. Now, if you for some reason want this instead, I'm sure we can accommodate you, but that'd be pretty foolish. You should get the backpack, they're pretty cool. Well, supplies last on all this stuff. I have the least amount of these because we've been running this promo for a little bit now. I got decent stock on the other stuff, so we should be able to take care of almost everybody. If you're wanting to take advantage of this, I would suggest, ordering today or tomorrow if you're looking to get, one of those products. Now, moving from Daiwa, we also teamed up with the Rod Glove. So we are gonna give every person that buys a rod, no matter what. If you're buying spinning, you're gonna get a spinning cover. This is just has a little Tackle Bros branding right there on the side, and then same with the casting, just little Tackle Bros. I only have regular, I only have black, so there's no, just to keep things simple for everybody, the guys in the back are already gonna be a little bit overwhelmed, but they will know that if you have bought a rod, you will receive one of these with it. So you don't have to add anything. I use rods up to 7, 6, 8 foot depending. I just buy regulars. I don't usually buy the extra longs. I don't really see these will cover every single guide. So we only got regular size, only in black, but these are gonna come free with all the rods. Okay, so those are kind of the promos that we're gonna do above and beyond whatever you order. Now we do have some other items that are like heavily discounted. So we are gonna do boxes. So this is gonna be a $100 box in your respective currency. If you're in the US, it's gonna be 100 USD. If you're in Canada, it's gonna be 100 Canadian. This is gonna be a 100% value. So the box will be $100. There will be $200 worth of content in here. This is gonna be a mix of everything. There's gonna be some soft plastics, some hard baits. It's just a really good way for you to, you know, get some tackle, save a bunch of money, some stuff that we've teamed up with a bunch of vendors on. So just a awesome valued box. It's not actually gonna come in this box. This is just like an old pro tackle box, but one of the best deals we've ever done on any sort of tackle value stuff. So $100 box, $200 value in your respective currencies. There's only 100 of each. So there's 100 for the for USD, 100 for Canadian. So this is something you've been looking at. I jump on this guy right away. And then a couple of lines that we're going to deeply discount: Sunline BMS and Sunline Sniper Invisible. The BMS, or bite mark system, is a great one. They actually advertise this a lot for throwing spin baits and stuff like that. Personally haven't used it, but I think it's a really cool line. It's very colorful. But these are going to be 50% off while supplies last. And then this one, which I don't understand why everybody is afraid of having colored fluorocarbon. There's a lot of amazing guys on the internet, Tactical Bass and a bunch of others, that swear by green fluorocarbon. I use it myself, it works phenomenally. The Daiwa one is great, but the FC Invisible is awesome. This is actually gonna be a multicolored fluorocarbon, so there's a little bit of brown in there. There's some lighter yellows, there's some clear spots. This will also be for sale, 50% off, all sizes, in the FC Invisible specifically. So this is a sniper line, just color. Beyond all of the, you know, extra sales, there's also gonna be a clearance section. So if you check in the clearance section, there's gonna be some clothes, some entire brands are going to be on for, you know, up to 50% off. Certain items that we maybe have overstock on, or you know, maybe aren't bringing back. All of that is going to be in the clearance section. So maybe after you get your rod and reel, go have a look in there and see if you can pick up something that maybe you haven't tried. Maybe you use a lot and, you know, other people just aren't on it, and you're going to get it for a little bit of quite a bit of a discount. Okay, let's talk Evergreen. Evergreen is going to be a 30% off discount. So all of those JDM soft plastics, hard baits, a bunch of their TG spinner baits, so their tungsten spinner baits, their lead spinner baits, down to their combat sticks. I got a couple super combat sticks in stock. I even have these phase rods. This is a BFS phase rod. It's called the Fielding Star Bait Finesse. Really, really cool rod, 6'6" medium light. All of this is going to be included in that 30% off Evergreen. So if you're a fan of Evergreen, or maybe you're just trying to get familiar with it, this is gonna be the best time to do that. All of Evergreen across the board, whether it's JDM or, you know, US domestic stuff, is now all on sale, 30% off. The other one we were waiting to announce was OSP. We have settled on 25% off for OSP. So if you're a fan of OSP, I mean, there's a lot to be a fan of. The beavers are all going to be 25. All of the Doe Live crawls are going to be on sale for 25. MMZs have been a really hot ticket item this year, 25. I got bent minnows. We got the new Asura EXDRs. I got the regular Asuras. So all of OSP is now going to be 25% off. That includes their accessories, their boxes, soft plastics, hard baits, wire baits, everything. OSP is one of our most popular brands in the shop, so it doesn't go on sale very often, and 25% is a pretty good deal. So if you guys are throwing any of this stuff, definitely have a look at it. I mean, Doe Live shads are 25% off, so anything you can possibly imagine, OSP on sale. Okay, let's talk Raid. Raid, over the last, you know, year, 2 years, has really become one of my favorite brands in the shop. They make a ton of awesome products, from hard baits, soft baits, and late last year we actually added in their rods. Now, the rods are all going to be 25% off, including the brand new Navigator, and then this is also the brand new Engrave. So 2 new rods that just came out recently, 25% off. The whole Raid line, the Antis and the Maxims, are all going to be 25% off. And then as far as the hard baits, all the level cranks are going to be on sale. The level minnows are going to be on sale. You know, Raid has really done a phenomenal job in every aspect of baits that they make. There's always a unique twist to them. They always really add something to your fishing, and I think that's why I've been drawn to them so much this year. Those little igudamas that I've been talking about so much this year, those are all gonna be 20% off. Here Tyler's came out this year, so these are gonna be 20. Your Avies are gonna be on sale, all the fat whips, and then even the new sizes and all the other sizes, so the 3, 4, 5, 6.5, 7.5 in the fish rollers are all gonna be on sale as well, 20% off. Probably the hottest mid-strolling bait for us in the store. They did a really good job on, again, all the sizes. So down from that little micro all the way up to that 7.5 are going to be on sale. The entire store is at least a blanket 20. We've also released a full flyer on our Instagram, so if you haven't checked out our Instagram yet, go check that out. The flyer is on there. And then if you're signed up for our newsletter, you'll get the entire flyer in the newsletter, which will, highlight pretty much everything that I've highlighted here, as well as, the rest of the store. So almost everything in the store is at least 20% off. There's some deals on Garmin this week, so we have a couple live scopes in stock. I believe those are like $270 off, maybe a little bit more. There's some eco maps that are a little bit off. I know we got a couple Helix 8s that are like up to 50% off. So really dope stuff this week. Look forward to seeing your guys' orders come in. If you have any questions, feel free to message Ashton or myself or the chat or give the store a call. We're gonna be here very late tonight. We open up tomorrow morning if you wanna come in store to shop at 11 Eastern Standard Time, obviously. And there's going to be a few things at the door that you guys might want to take advantage of. So thank you guys for all the business. Thank you guys for all the support. And hopefully you get everything you want on this amazing Black Friday week. And we'll be checking in throughout the week. So I'll see you guys for Thursday for the drop for sure, but we'll be checking in all week.